town along Broad Street, you run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Great, set.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Clelin Ferrell able to make the stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
Great, set. Hey, 73.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go forward on 4th.
They'll run here with Gainwell. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff.
That is caught. What a throw. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On second down, it's Daniels. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the shotgun on third down. Daniels. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
So the drive will end there, and on comes Tress Way to punt on fourth down.
Set. Delta.
Off the play fake, Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now quick throw taken in by Brown. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Great, set. Delta.
Now Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he will get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They run over center with Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll go play action here with Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. He will have the Commanders' first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Watkins motioning over. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. Taking off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Need much. It is 3rd and inches. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And he will have the Commanders' first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll run with Robinson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? 3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. Austin Seibert now for this field goal try. No issues there. This one is good. And the Commanders are on the board just before halftime. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch.
Now Hurts. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd down and 8.
Ready, set. Miami. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. We'll set up the screen to Gainwell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 1st down, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Again, Hurts. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play just before the half. 31 yards.
Let's go. Go sweep.
Man in motion is Brown. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Let's go now.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second.
On the set.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Watkins motioning over. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
2nd and 2, you're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss of 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Washington. The tight end, Ertz, in motion. They'll run with Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Man in motion is Brown. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Now Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Another run here for Robinson. He'll get about 2. Sidney Brown there on the tackle. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Daniels now going to look to throw. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Play action. Here's Daniels. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Touchdown, Washington. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
His kick is good. Miss the score, Eagles 21, Commanders 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
On top, top. Crowd left, Yeti. Don't touch it.
Now Gainwell. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Hey, easy, 63, bang. Don't touch it.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
On the ground, Gainwell. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Great, set. Hey! Crowd left, Yeti! Don't touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Crowd left, Yeti! Hey! Crowd left, Yeti! Don't touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And he's into the end zone. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now Watkins on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Third and 9.
Let's go.
Here's Daniels. The throw on the run is complete. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That's caught downfield by Smith. And he's into the end zone yet again. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Watkins motioning over. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down. To throw is Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He'll throw it left and has his running back. A gain there of 11. Good for a Commanders first down.
And the Commanders first down.
Here we go, sack. Let go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. Watkins motioning over. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's going to take this all the way home. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
It's the score, Eagles 35, Commanders 17. Austin Seibert set to
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
No touch.
Man in motion is Smith. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard.
Great, set. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yanni.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
No touch, set. 63. No touch.
On play action, here's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. The veteran Jamison Crowder deep to return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Go, Reed, go.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They're running here with Robinson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
After losses on the last 2 run plays, they face 3rd down and 14. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Here's Gainwell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
No touch, set. No touch.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's 2nd and 2.
Carla viene. Carla viene. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Delta.
Now Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say so long from South Philly.